see, I'm in a new setup right now. I got this new desk that Mom found at like the dumpster, out by the dumpster, not inside the dumpster. I don't know why anyone would call this garbage, but it's pretty helpful. I have my TV over there now. My TV that was down here. My Xbox is in that spot. My PS2 is right there. Because I usually pull out that thing a lot. USB mass storage device. It's probably not a good idea to keep it over there. For some reason this is on an angle or hanging on something. So I'm just going to leave it right here. What I was aiming to make this video about was, I'm really bored today. I took apart my Xbox about 3 times. Tried to get it to be noticed inside my computer so that I can, put in someone's OS or BIOS or whatever it's called in there, so that I can run all the stuff, the soft mod, without even modding it, technically. But I failed at it multiple times. I got a bunch of error messages. That's actually a lot helpfuler if they have error messages instead of just like being like, okay, that's not me. No. Inside inside the PlayStation 2 doesn't have error messages. It just says disk may not be read, or I don't know. Actually, the PlayStation 2 has like no errors, which is really weird because there's like 72 Xbox errors or something. Yep. And another reason that I'm bored is I put the stuff in here, and yeah, it was a huge pain to do. A huge pain to do. I think I got some of the wall downstairs. But the PlayStation 2 is in a pretty good spot now. I might move it to a safer spot, maybe up on the top. If I ever think of putting anything else below my computer. Actually, I thought of something right now, but for that I would need my own money and a few splitters and stuff, and right now I don't have the money for that, and if I ever get a job, then that's the first thing I'm going to be getting. I need to make my room look a lot better. It looks really bad right now. It's just a bunch of cheap wires going everywhere. It's disgusting. That's the only thing about my room that's repetitive. That part that I don't like about it. I hate being in this room because of that. The wires are everywhere. I might even want clamping wires. I'm such a nerd that I want to buy something that keeps my wires together. Instead of making it on my own. Because people that make their stuff on their own aren't real nerds. And they don't invest. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Or geek, or whatever. But, yeah. Oh yeah, the Xbox actually uses IDE cables to connect everything up, like their hard drive and their DVD drive, and it goes to the motherboard, of course. I'm trying to, as hard as I can, to look at that, because it makes you guys feel a lot better about watching me, and you're not feeling like you're just watching some random person. But the only reason I don't like looking at this is because of the stupid red light right there, which you can't see, but you saw a little bit of reflection right there. Yeah. I need to make my room look better. I'm not going to be laying on the floor anymore. I got this chair right below me. If you're wondering what I'm up on, I'm not on my bed. I'm in a chair. Who knew that an extra chair would be helpful? And, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this up. It's probably going to be yes, because I was planning to put up 3 other videos. But I didn't. I don't know why. But yeah. I've been trying to play this more. I want to play this, or maybe I can rent the Twin Snakes, which I think it's a lot better than the original. Not because of the graphics, but because of the voice acting. And the voice acting is a lot better in that one compared to the other ones. And if you're wondering why I just made a weird pause right there, I just got really, really scared because my cousin has a logout thing, and it says, and it has a dolphin thing. Yes, you know who you are if you're watching this right now. Change your thing. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, MGS cutscenes, MGS Twin Snakes cutscenes. I mean, the cutscenes are much better, mostly because the engine's a bit different, and you could not do that kind of stuff on a PlayStation 1, possibly PlayStation 2, probably like 100%, because they can, I think those can support dual layers. Yeah. But, what else I like about the Twin Snakes more is, of course, the codec. Oh yeah, the controls. Now I know for a fact that the PlayStation 2, even without these things right here, could have used these things a bit easier. I hate unequipping with these buttons and then just equipping and all that crap. It's hard, it's annoying. They could have put that in. That's the only problem that I noticed with it. Another thing I noticed, I mean, I'm not sure if they could have, but it's probably a possibility that, to do that, and it wouldn't be that big of a script to write. Retards. And I know that because, I mean, it would just be like, this equals, or I'm not sure if it's that, like, simple, but if it was like that, then yeah. I've never made a game for a PlayStation 2 nor a PlayStation 1, so I wouldn't know. But I'm guessing. But yeah, that was the only big noticing. I mean, even I felt better about the select start on the PlayStation, or, I mean, A start button, or B start button. That was a bit easier. Yeah, I don't care if it's 2 buttons, because this has 2 buttons, actually 3 buttons, but one of them doesn't do anything other than turn the analog on, which is relatively useless unless you're playing a PlayStation 1 game and your analog is not automatically turned on. But this whole video, I noticed I'm on 8 minutes and like 16 seconds, and the whole thing it was about was a little bit of a rant on PlayStation. I mean, the Metal Gear Solid, the 2 of the originals, 2 great games. Aside from their flaws, they're great. They're amazing. They deserve 10, not 8. My thumb hurts. I shouldn't have done that. Ow. I have to go. My birds are making weird noises. I want to go back to camp. I always seem to think of my last things to talk about. My last minute. Exit out of this video. It's terrible. Exit over there. Right there. Actually... yeah, right at there. What's right over there? I want an Xbox 360. Yeah. I want a PS3, Xbox 360, and a Wii. And then I would be pretty updated. Yeah. Well, that was pretty sweet. Have a nice day, people. And goodbye.